Hello everyone, welcome to Royal Palace online classes. Today let us discuss about power and power factor in alternating current circuits. So, what is power and what is power factor? Let us discuss. Power in LCR, power in AC circuit. You know the formula of power when a wire is connected to a DC and a DC source of potential difference V, if a resistor is connected of resistance R, current flows I, then power is equal to V into I. This is the formula. But in case of alternating current, scene is different. Alternating current contains a voltage which is varying with respect to time and a current which is varying with respect to time. So, V I will take it as V naught sin omega t, this is the source. Current I will take it as I naught sin omega t plus phi plus phi, like this you can take. Now, there are two types of powers in AC, because the power which is varying with respect to time at a particular time interval, at a particular time it will have some power, that is called instantaneous power. So, P is equal to V naught sin omega t, this is instantaneous, into I naught sin omega t plus phi, this is the value. Now, you can multiply this V naught I naught sin omega t into sin omega t plus phi. Here if you observe, this is in the form of sin A plus B. So, therefore, this you can write it as V naught I naught sin omega t sin A plus B, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, sin omega t cos phi plus cos omega t sin phi. Now, multiply this sin omega t multiply to the, send inside the brackets and multiply V naught I naught sin square omega t cos phi plus sin omega t cos omega t sin phi. Okay. Now, you can observe this. This I can divide and multiply with 2. This part I can divide and multiply with 2, and that I can convert into 2 sin A cos A. I can convert in the form of 2 sin A cos A, sin square omega t cos phi plus 2 sin omega t cos omega t sin phi divided by 2. Okay. Divided by 2. So, next step, this is in the form of 2 sin A cos A. So, I can write V naught I naught sin square omega t cos phi plus 2 sin A cos A is sin 2A. So, this I can write sin 2 omega t omega t sin phi by 2. Okay. So, here we can stop our simplification. If you further you can simplify, you can go through, or you can remember this also to calculate the instantaneous power. Next, let us calculate the average power. Let us calculate the average power. Power average. Let us calculate the average power. Let us calculate the average power. Average power, you take the average value of this equation. Instantaneous power you convert into average power, take the average values. So, if you take instantaneous value V naught I naught sin square omega t cos phi plus sin 2 omega t sin phi by 2. This is the equation left. Now, what is the average value of sin square omega t? Sin square omega t average value is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is the average value. Cos phi is a constant because phase difference will not change. Once there is a phase difference, it will continue. So, cos phi is a constant. So, this is cos phi. And next, what is the average value of sin 2 theta? Sin theta, just like sin theta. Sin theta average value is 0. Therefore, here you will get 0. So, this will be equal to power average equal to V naught I naught by 2 cos phi. This I can also write V naught by root 2 into I naught by root 2 cos phi. This is V naught by root 2 is called VRMS, I naught by root 2 is called IRMS. So, that is equal to VRMS IRMS cos phi. Cos phi is the formula for average power, and this cos phi is called power factor. Now, if you go for different types of circuits, if you apply AC to a resistor, what is the power value? If you apply AC to a inductor, what is the power value? If you apply AC to a capacitor, what is the power value? If you apply to a LCR, what is the power value? That we can calculate, where you will get 0. See, if you connect to a resistor connected to an alternating source of current. In this case, for resistor, EMF applied will be E naught sin omega t. Current you will get is I naught sin omega t. Both are in phase, there is no phase difference. So, phi is equal to 0 and power becomes VRMS IRMS, and this is maximum value of power. Maximum power is dissipated. Next, if you connect to inductor, applied EMF will be E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Current you will get it as I is equal to I naught sin omega t minus pi by 2. So, phase difference is 90. So, you will get power average is equal to 0. That means, if you use an inductor in a complete cycle, power dissipated is 0. Similarly, you can take a capacitor connected to an alternating source of current. The applied EMF is E is equal to E naught sin omega t. Current what you will get is I is equal to I naught sin omega t plus pi by 2. Here also you will get power average is equal to 0, power loss is 0. So, here also power loss is 0. So, this is when we connect to different circuits. If you know the phi value, in LCR also you know the phi value, tan phi is equal to XL difference of XC, XL difference of XC divided by R. So, this is about this you can convert into cos phi, then if you substitute in the formula, you can solve the formula of power average. So, that is how you have to calculate the power. So, this all what we have in a chapter called alternating current. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me.